morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Good
Audrey.
morning. And I thought it was your day off. Oh, it is, but I'm spending it with my favorite young man.
And a mighty good-looking young man, too.
How are you, Jeremy?
Very well, thank you, Mrs. Brewer.
We're on our way to a movie, but Jeremy wanted to stop by and say hello to all his old friends here first.
Well, we're pleased and flattered.
Is, Jeff on duty?
Jeff is on 10 in recovery. Does that mean we won't be able to see him today?
Oh, I'm sure you'll get a chance to say hello to your favorite doctor before we leave.
Well, I certainly hope so. I want to tell him how sorry I am.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, you see, Jeff and Mr. Kelly were hoping that they could get some information in Canada, but they couldn't.
About Stephen Lawrence.
Well, I guess we're all sorry about that.
The one I'm really sorry for is the poor little baby. He doesn't realize what a great father Jeff really is.
How is the newest member of our nursing staff doing?
I am just terrific, Mrs. Hardy.
We'll be very proud of her. She's remembering everything you taught her.
Hey, there he is, my favorite sight for sore ears. How's your brains, kid? Good to see you.
Good. Hey, you want to go down to the cafeteria with Ann and I? Do you? Come on.
Why don't we stay away from the cafeteria? Every time we go down there, you grab something off the dessert counter that's sweet. Don't you know that sweets are bad for your brains?
Well, a certain amount of sugar is vital for everybody's diet.
Well, I'm glad I know that now. Well, in that case, why don't we go down to the cafeteria and
Get out.
Let's go. Ann, coming with?
Yeah, I might be. I'll see you later.
All right.
Really is too bad that they couldn't connect with that Mr. Jameson up in Canada. What happened up there anyway?
Well, no one really knows for sure. Somehow, some way, Jameson got away, and no one really knows where he is at all. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Jan. You're just the man I was looking for. Listen, I've got to get in touch with Steve. Some important business about the cardiac wing. You know where he can be reached?
Came to the right man. I just finished talking to him. He's in Mark's apartment.
Oh, really? How is Mark?
Oh, he couldn't be better. Here's the number.
Thank you. I'm going to get on to the office and call Steve. I'll see you here about 2 o'clock.
Fine. That's great.
Listen, by that time, the moving men will be finished, and we'll go over the house and supervise the unpacking.
Okay.
Scotty, hello.
Hello, Monica.
Oh, it's good to see you.
It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
It would be a beautiful day if it were snowing, as far as you're
True.
concerned.
Yep.
Listen, I wanted to tell you just how very special it was when Laura gave me the invitation to the wedding.
Well, you know how much Laura, you mean to Laura?
I know.
Both of us.
I know, but just having her deliver it personally, that was special.
Well, I hope that you and Alan will both be there.
Hey, you can count on it.
Good.
So, what are you doing your last day of bachelorhood?
Well, I got like 1,000,001 things to do. I got to pick up the rings. And I got to get up to Gail's office now because Laura's got some last-minute changes about the rehearsal.
Well, anything I can do to help?
Yeah, you can keep it daylight for as long as possible because I've got to get them all done today. You know, before it gets dark.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Daddy?
Oh, hello, Bobbie. Oh, you got a new uniform.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, and I know how hard you work for it. Oh, hello, Dan.
Hi, Scotty.
Oh, listen, Jessie very kindly changed the schedule for tomorrow so I can be there.
Oh, that's good. You know it's for 2, right? The invitation?
I'm coming with Luke.
Oh, that's terrific. Okay, I'll see you then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
I guess I assumed you'd be going with Roy. Oh, yeah, well, Roy had some disco business that he had to take care of for Luke, so we don't know when he's going to be back.
What kind of business, Bobbie? If you don't mind my asking.
Oh, something about he has to go to New York to line up some top performers. Anyway, Jessie, as long as I'm here, why don't you take a break now?
Hey, that's a great idea. And as long as I'm here, why don't you let me escort you to the cafeteria? Take my arm.
Well, I could probably manage all this all by myself, but, thank you.
I wish Roy was doing what I said he's doing.
We were the first to bring you the news, first to bring you up.
Hey, I thought this was your day off.
It is, but I had to come in to do one fast little thing. Oh, boy, that feels good.
That busy, huh?
Uh-huh. But I figured as long as I was here, I had to at least come and say hello to you before I got back to the business of the wedding.
Oh, it's good to see you. You look great as usual.
Oh, I'm a little frazzled. Luke's trying to get everything ready by tomorrow. Ooh.
I thought this was going to be a very simple affair.
Yes, but Laura's idea of a simple wedding is strangely complicated. Poor Mrs. Grant was cooking until 9 o'clock last night. First thing this morning, she was at it again.
Oh, yeah. I suppose a wedding can be hectic. I suppose most mothers don't think bridegrooms are anywhere near good enough for their daughters.
Ah, not true in this case. No, Scotty is absolutely number one on my list. I think Laura is very lucky.
I think her luck started the day she got you for a mother.
Oh, thank you. That's very dear. Well, I hate to chat and run, but I think I better go find myself a nice quiet corner where I can sit down and look at my list.
Oh, wait, what's wrong with you? Listen, I promise to keep my mouth shut and I won't bother you.
Oh, no. Are you sure it's all right?
Absolutely. You'd be doing me a big favor, really. You know how lonely a hospital room can be.
Well, if you put it that way, okay, thank you.
The bee will pick you up tonight. After all, you reminded him half a dozen times last night after the graduation.
Well, Gail, the whole idea is all so new. I mean, being out of law school, I'm just going to have to get used to it.
Well, you will. You know you'll be working in Lee's office in a couple of weeks, and that will convince you, I'm sure.
Sure it will.
Come on, stop worrying. Everything's going to be just fine.
Well, I just wish I could have got Laura that wicker love seat that she was so crazy about.
Well, Laura's probably forgotten all about it by now. She has so much in her mind these days, and it was very extravagant.
I don't think so, Gail. I mean, she said it was one of a kind.
Well, you know, Lee and I could give you that love seat as an extra wedding
No,
gift.
forget that right now, okay? I mean, you've done enough with the honeymoon. Laura wanted her parents to come in on too, and I said no.
I'm proud of you. I really think that's best. I mean, it takes a lot of strength and determination to live on a tight budget. I mean, it can be fun, depending upon your attitude going...
Well, it's going to be tough for Laura. She's not used to going without anything, and I don't want to deprive her of anything either.
Scotty, I don't think that Laura will ever feel deprived, not with all the love that you are bringing to this marriage.
Well, Dr. Weber pretty much told me the same thing. You know, it's a new life for Laura, and I've had to take her through it, you know, step by step.
Well, nothing's too difficult if you can do it together.
Well...
You still here?
What? Oh, what time is it?
Oh, it's quarter to... Oh, it's
Oh, I got to run. I'm really behind now.
Don't forget the rings.
The what?
The rings.
Oh, the ring. And I've got a thing here that I have to...
You forgot that, huh, Jack?
I'm going to forget my vows to mine. No,
you're not. No, you're not. Goodbye. Oh, I just hope you get through the wedding and the reception.
Oh, he'll pull himself together. I have never seen such happy confusion in my life.
I know.
But they're going to be just fine. I know that.
And you?
Oh, I'm fine. In fact, I'm about to go meet Alan. We're going to go to the new house.
Oh, Monica, I just know that this is the start of a whole new life for you and Alan.
I gotta confess, I have a little case of the nerves myself.
Case of the nerves? Why?
Well, no, I don't know. Listen, look, if you and Lee have time, could you come by the house and then have a look at it later on?
Well, I'm really not sure that we should. It'd be kind of like walking in on your honeymoon.
Oh, for heaven's sakes, we're not newlyweds. Oh, really? I'd really love it if you could come by and to have a drink, see the place.
Well, I'll check with Lee's schedule. I mean, maybe you can stop by for a quick drink before we go to the rehearsal.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, I finally caught up with you. I've been looking everywhere for my beautiful wife. Excuse me. Hello, beautiful wife.
Bobbie, I'm glad to see you. I wanted to congratulate you on graduating as the head of your class.
Well, thank you, Dr. Weber. You know, everybody's been so wonderful to me. And the biggest surprise of all was having Laura and Scotty invite me to the wedding.
But it's very important to Laura to wipe out everything in her past so that she can really start fresh tomorrow.
I understand, and I really appreciate the invitation. Luke is coming with me.
Oh, I'm glad. That's nice. It'll be good to see you. I'll see you
Hello,
later.
Leslie. You on your way out of the hospital?
I am. And you're moving into your new house today.
Yes, indeed.
We are.
What a perfect opportunity then to wish you nothing but happiness.
Well, thank you. In fact, we're on our way there in just a few minutes.
Well, actually, then I guess the next time we see you will be at the ceremony tomorrow.
You shall indeed. And listen, after you and Rick recover from the wedding, we want you to spend an evening with us at the new house.
Oh, that would be lovely. You know, in a way, we're starting new in our house, too, because we've never really lived there alone since we've been married.
Well, I think that life is filled with new beginnings.
My husband, the philosopher.
It is true. It's true. I mean, that's what makes it exciting. Well, the constant surprise. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. I can tell you that we couldn't be any more excited about being alone than if we were the newlyweds. Well, have a happy first evening in the new home.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night. Bobbie, if anyone wants to reach us, this is the number at the new house, okay?
Yes, Dr. Cornell, put it on file.
Thank you so much. You ready, Monica? Come on, then.
Oh, hi, Heather. It's Diana. I was just wondering how everything was. Have you had any phone calls? Oh, great. Will you be taking PJ out to the park today? What time? Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll see you when I get home. Bye-bye.
Hi.
Hi. I just spoke to Heather.
Oh, everything okay?
Yes, everything's fine. She's taking PJ out to the park. I wonder if we shouldn't tell Joe Kelly.
Well, it isn't necessary. Joe told me he'd be watching the house most of the day. So when Heather goes to park, he'll be right behind her.
Oh, good.
Why are you so fidgety?
Hey, I can't help it. When I was here earlier this morning, I had a feeling that I was being watched.
Did you see anybody?
No.
Because nobody was watching you. You were just letting your nerves get the best of you. Now, I'm beginning to think I was foolish to ever depend on you.
Heather, all I'm trying to say is I think we ought to be very careful. You know, I don't even think I should be here anymore.
But we have to meet. We have to plan.
Fine. We'll meet over in my room from now on. And we're only going to use my phone. It's the only one that doesn't have a recording device on it.
Don't worry about it, okay? I know how to erase the tape now. I can erase anything we don't want heard.
Heather, you have to be very careful when you erase the master tape down in the basement. If you erase that, and you don't erase it right after a conversation, it leaves a great big long gap on it. And that's going to make Joe Kelly very suspicious.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
All I'm trying to tell you is don't underestimate Joe Kelly. One little slip up and he's going to be right there and nail us.
If you were in such a hurry to go, why are you standing here dragging on this conversation?
Because I want to kiss first.
I'll call you in your room tonight from a payphone.
Well, I'll just be sitting there waiting to hear your little old voice.
Don't just sit there. Think about what we're going to do next. We have to keep frightening Diana till she comes apart at the seams.
I'll put my mind to it.
Oh, wait a minute. Your delivery book.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, what were you saying about one little slip-up?
Whoa, wait a minute. How many times have I got to tell you? New thresholds are there for you to be carried over.
Get the door.
Oh, wait.
Got it.
Oh! You like it?
Oh, it is more beautiful than I remembered. And the flowers. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, hey, well, where are the servants?
I gave them the rest of the day off. I'm not sharing you with anybody today.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear, what?
Well, I asked Lee and Gail if they could stop by later on to see the house.
Okay, good friends are okay, not strangers.
What? Oh, the flowers up in Lima. They're just beautiful, though. Oh, the place is beautiful.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking about the day I came over here looking for you.
Now, wait a minute. We said we were going to erase that day from your memory, right?
I'm trying.
Try, Michelle. Come on.
Oh, Alan, look at this view. the most beautiful view in the whole world, isn't it?
No. You're the most beautiful sight in the whole world.
Oh, I just wish that the rest of our lives can be as perfect as this moment is right now.
Well, it won't be for lack of trying. Trust me?
I trust you.
Okay.
You've thought of everything, haven't you?
I've tried. Take that, will you? To a new beginning. No, not this time. To the end this time. To the end of my jealousy.
I will drink to that.
And to a lovely, quiet, uninterrupted evening. I don't believe it.
I don't either.
believe it.
I mean, hardly anybody knows our number. Hello? Rick, hello. You're the first person that called here. How is Mrs. Krikorian? Oh, I'm glad. Listen, Rick, I forgot to mention this to you earlier, but I know how hectic things are going to be with you with the wedding rehearsal and all of that, so I wanted to let you know that I will take over for you if Dr. Cunningham can't.
You know, I could hear the disappointment in Steve's voice when I told him about your unsuccessful trip to Canada.
Audrey, I'm telling you, it's like Jameson virtually disappeared, like he was doing some kind of a magic act and just went up in a puff of smoke.
I'm so sorry.
You know, maybe we should just get Steve to take Kelly off the case entirely. I mean, it's stupid to be wasting that kind of money for nothing.
Now, wait, Steve wouldn't hear that. You know that. Finding your son and his grandson is the most important thing in the world.
Hi, we're back.
Oh!
So I see. How's the movie?
Well, not so good. It was a mystery, and I had the whole thing figured out at the very beginning.
And he did, too.
Maybe we should hire you as a private detective.
Oh.
Hey, sit down. Come on.
Thank you.
Take a load off. Listen, Jeremy, I got an idea here. Heather's been kind of down in the dumps lately, and she needs a little cheering up. Now, I can't think of a better way to do that than having you over for an evening. In fact, you could stay the whole night, sleep on the sofa, have Heather fix breakfast in the morning. What do you say?
Well, would you be there?
No, I got a pretty early call in the morning because I'm going to Laura's wedding later on.
Oh.
Dr. Jeff Weber, please report to recovery room 1027 immediately.
That's me.
Dr.
Listen,
Jeff Weber,
leave your word
please
with
report
whatever
to
you're going to
recovery
do with
room
Audrey.
1027 immediately.
The answer's going to be yes. All right? Bye.
Bye-bye.
Problems? Well, I don't want to disappoint Jeff, but I really wouldn't want to stay there overnight.
Why, Jeremy? You know, Tommy would jump at any excuse to spend the night.
Well, I don't know. I guess I just miss seeing Anne's face when I woke up before she went to work.
By the way, are you going to go over to the tailor's tomorrow so Diana can go to the wedding?
Ah, yes, it's all arranged. I must say, though, Diana is a little reluctant to leave with PJ with anyone but Heather.
Well, if I were PJ, I'd pick you over Heather any day of the week.
But you are slightly prejudiced, young man.
Oh. Brian, we'd better start unpacking.
Scotty, will you sit down? You haven't stopped pacing since you came in. Brian, I am trying to remember my vows, and I keep forgetting this one part. Thank you. Oh,
hello, Scotty.
Come on in.
Hey. Well, hello, Brian.
Hi,
Claudia. So how you bearing up, boy?
Oh, I'm getting more and more nervous by the minute. Oh, gee, it's not time for the rehearsal yet, is it?
No, Nick, relax.
Oh.
No, I just came by because Gail told me you were a little nervous about things in general.
Things in particular, too.
For coffee, anybody? It's ready.
Well, why don't we go down to the new apartment with our coffee and see if Lee has a calming effect with the groom-to-be.
Well, it's certainly worth a try.
All right. Bye, Bobby.
I'll take my cup. Easy.
Yeah.
You any idea how proud I am of you?
Well, that's not going to make me any less nervous tomorrow, though.
Things are going to go very smoothly tomorrow, son. Start to finish. You'll see. And look, when it's all over, you and Laura are going to be alone together for 2 whole weeks.
I'm not nervous about the honeymoon. It's the part before that.
I want to be serious for a minute.
Okay, that's not too hard for me to do right now in my condition.
Scotty, no one has fought harder for a marriage than you have. Now, there's times when you and I haven't seen eye to eye about it, but that's all behind us now. And I am with you all the way. And I'm going to be here if you need me. Not only as your father, but as your friend, always. Okay?
I know that.
Marriage is a big step, son, a very serious step. And, well, that's why, you know, people, well, they get a little jumpy before they take it. The fact that you're a little jittery now, that just, it's proof of your intelligence.
Well, I must have a lot of intelligence.
But when you take that step tomorrow, son, that's just going to be the first on a road to a rich, full life of sharing. Not just love either now, but responsibility. You see, that's really what marriage is all about, Scotty.
I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. One of these days, you're going to be in the same boat I am right now. Trying to find some way to tell your son well, how much you love him. How happy you are for him. And, well, I hope you're a hell of a lot more eloquent at it than I was.
I couldn't hope to be. You don't know how much it means to me for you to come over here and say this to me. Really?
Who unpacked the records?
I had Mrs. Field do it. I even told her which records to put on the machine.
You know, I'm beginning to feel rather mellow with all the champagne and the music.
That's good. That's precisely the mood I want to get you in, Mrs. Quartermain. I love you so very much, Monica.
I love you too.
You ready to go have a look upstairs?
Sure.
Come on, then.
Oh, don't you dare. We've gone over enough threshold.
Oh, but this is a special threshold upstairs. This is your first good view of the master bedroom. But I know it's your favorite song, and I just wanted to be part of this day.